There comes a time in your life when you have to disappear, not because you've given up, but because you've finally decided to focus. The world doesn't need another talker. It needs doers, builders. Warriors who understand that success loves silence. Disappearing isn't quitting, it's preparing. When you step away from the noise, from people's opinions and distractions, you create space to focus on your goals. It's not about running away. It's about retreating to rebuild. True growth requires solitude, a season where you grind in silence, sharpen your skills, and realign your purpose. The world might think you've disappeared, but in reality, you're transforming behind closed doors. Every second spent in the shadows is shaping the version of you that will soon rise with clarity, strength, and purpose. Disappearing is simply preparation for your comeback. Silence is the foundation where greatness is built. In silence, you find clarity, a rare kind that can't exist in chaos. When you remove distractions and stop seeking noise or validation, you begin to hear your own thoughts, your true calling. Greatness isn't born in constant attention. It's born in quiet rooms, during long nights of unseen effort. Silence allows focus, and focus turns into mastery. It's in that stillness where you confront your weaknesses, sharpen your vision, and strengthen your mind. Every legend once trained in silence before the world ever heard their name. Consistency is louder than talent or motivation. Anyone can start strong, but few can keep going when excitement fades. Consistency is showing up when you don't feel like it, doing the work, every single day, even when results aren't visible. It's the quiet repetition that builds strength, skill, and resilience. Motivation might ignite the fire, but consistency keeps it burning. Talent gives you a head start, but consistency wins the race. When you stay steady through failure, boredom, and doubt, your persistence becomes your greatest advantage, and soon, the results speak louder than your words ever could. You don't need an audience to transform. Growth isn't a performance, it's a personal journey. The most powerful changes happen when no one is watching, when you're not chasing likes, praise, or recognition. Transformation is internal. It's about becoming who you were meant to be, not who others expect you to be. When you focus on your progress instead of people's opinions, you move faster, stronger, and with purpose. Your silence becomes your strength. Let the results announce your transformation later. For now, work quietly, stay humble, and let your actions speak when the time is right. The real work happens when nobody's watching. It's easy to give your best when eyes are on you, but true character shows in private. The hours you spend practicing, learning, and pushing through fatigue when there's no applause, that's what builds greatness. Champions are made in solitude long before they're seen in public. Every unseen moment of effort counts, every sacrifice compounds. The spotlight doesn't create success, it only reveals it. So, work hard in silence. Perfect your craft in private, because what you build alone will one day shine in front of everyone. Discipline will take you where inspiration can't. Inspiration is fleeting, it comes and goes with your mood, but discipline is permanent. It's the commitment to show up no matter how you feel. Discipline doesn't ask for motivation, it demands action. When you rely on inspiration, you'll stop when it disappears. But when you rely on discipline, you'll keep moving even through exhaustion and doubt. Every great achievement is rooted in consistent discipline, not bursts of excitement. Discipline builds habits, and habits build success. The stronger your discipline, the closer you move toward your vision, step by step, day by day. Isolation refines focus, distraction destroys it. When you isolate yourself from noise, opinions, and unnecessary chaos, your vision becomes clearer. Isolation isn't loneliness, it's alignment. It's the sacred space where you reconnect with your purpose and hear your inner voice without interruption. Distraction pulls you in 100 directions, but isolation locks you onto one growth. In that quiet space, you become sharper, stronger, and more self-aware. You stop reacting to the world and start building your own. Isolation isn't about cutting off people. It's about cutting off everything that blurs your focus. The process will test you before it blesses you. Every challenge, delay, and failure you face is not meant to break you, it's meant to shape you. The path to greatness is never smooth. It's full of tests designed to reveal your strength, patience, and resilience. The universe doesn't hand out rewards easily. It demands proof of your commitment. When you're tested, understand its preparation, not punishment. Those painful moments are building your character and sharpening your mindset. The process tests you to make sure you're ready for the blessings ahead, because success without struggle never lasts. Sacrifice your comfort to build your future. Comfort is the enemy of growth. The moment you choose ease over effort, you stop progressing. To build something extraordinary, you must be willing to give up temporary pleasures, sleep, distractions, and comfort zones for long-term success. Sacrifice isn't suffering, it's investment. Every hour you trade from comfort adds strength to your future self. The pain of discipline today will become the pride of achievement tomorrow. If you want a life most people don't have, you must do what most people won't. Growth demands discomfort, embrace it, and your future will thank you.